Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you the chapter Applications of Trigonometry of class 10 syllabus, and I'm following the NCERT book. We have done many more sums from trigonometry, but this chapter is little bit different because here we will use the applications, means trigonometry, how it is used in day-to-day life. Like suppose a plane is flying up in the sky, or a bird, then to find out the height of the plane at which it is flying and the height of a tower. It is used in astronomy also for finding the distance of Earth from any other planets or stars, and it is used for making a map and etc. etc. So for doing this exercise, you need to know about some of the terms. Those are very important. Like suppose here is a tower, someone is standing at this position. This is a tower, someone is standing at this position, its eye is at this position, say it is A, B, and say it is C. Then this person is noticing this point B. This angle will be known as angle of elevation. This angle, when someone is noticing from the horizon to the at a height, then that angle is called angle of elevation, and this line is called line of sight. And this is the eye position, and it is at a distance of AC. But sometimes we use the word depression also. Then in what case it will be used? Suppose instead of the person is standing at this horizontal at this position, instead of that, if he or she is standing at this position and watching the ground, something else or someone else, this is a tower, then which one is considered as angle of depression? For getting the angle of depression, always these angles are 90 degree. We need to make one imaginary line which is parallel to the horizontal. This time if I would take this A, B, and this is C, then always at this the position of eyes, we need to make a horizontal line. So this line is drawn, imaginary line is drawn, which is parallel to the horizontal line. Then this angle will be called as angle of depression. And in practicable conditions, what we take, this angle is always equal to that, while these two are parallel line, it's a transversal, so this angle is equal to that angle. So whatever the measurement of this angle would be, we can consider the same angle at this point C for calculation. Clear? We may get the angle of depressions, but using this depression angle, we can get an angle at the base also for calculating the sum. Clear? These three things are to be noticed: the line of sight and angle of depression or angle of elevation. Right? Here I am doing exercise 9.1, question number 1. Read the question properly. Sometime you may get the diagram, or sometime you may not. So it's very important to read it properly. A circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of the vertical pole to the ground. Say this is the vertical pole. It is already given in the book, but still you must know how to make the diagram. Say it is the vertical pole. Here is a rope which is tightly stretched at the point of A, and it's 20 meter. This is a rope. It is a rope and it is the pole. And it has made 30 degree with the base. Say this point is C. Now you are asked to find the height of the pole. So for finding the height of the pole, you need to have some of the quantities related to that. Means we are having this angle, this hypotenuse, this perpendicular. So if we get a relation with this hypotenuse, perpendicular and this angle, then surely we will get the height of the pole. Now P and H has got a relation of P by H is equal to sine 30 degree. It has got another relation also. Like sine, we can use, as sine is a reciprocal of cosec, so you can use cosec formula also for finding the same, H by P. But generally we use that sine cos 10. So what the quantities are there in the question and what you need to find must have got a relation. So we have seen that this is a relation. Either you can take this or that. So I'll take this one. So here is a relation. So using that we can get the height of the pole. So first of all, you mention in right triangle ABC, pole AB is equal to be find out rope AC is 20 meter and angle C is equal to, angle of elevation is equal to 30 degree. Now sine 30 degree is equal to AB, will not be using P and H, we will be using AB and AC. Sine 30 is half. AB we don't have, leave it as it is. AC is 20. So you can do one thing, without cross multiplication also this 20 you can shift over there. AB is equal to 10 meter. Therefore the height of the pole is equal to 10 meter. Now it's question number 2. What he said, a tree breaks due to storm and a broken part bend so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle 30 degree. Say here is a tree. Here is a tree. This is the top of the tree and it is break at this position. This whole measurement is a tree. This part, this is a top of the tree. It is the foot of the tree. And this part has bent and touched the ground, making an angle 30 degree. This upper part has broke at this point. Say this is A, B, C and this is D. At this position it has broke down and touches the ground by making an angle 30 degree. The distance the distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meter. Foot of the tree, here you write foot of the tree, foot of the tree, and this is 8 meter. Just only this two things are given. Find the height of the tree. Now for finding the height of the tree, this whole part is required. AB and AD to be added. AD is what? AC. Clear? So we need two things to be find out. One is AB, other is AC. So here would be used 2 times different formula. You can get any one of that. For finding AB also you can get a formula, and for finding AC also at first you can get a formula. Say this is not there, we are finding AC. So this is base and this is height. Base by height. Base by height means cos. So cos 30 will be used. Secondly, when you are finding this AB, AB by BC you take perpendicular by base. So it will give you 10. That means tan 30 have to be used. So we have to use two formula. One is cos 30, other is tan 30. Let BD be the tree and is broke down at a point at the point A. Therefore, BC is equal to 8 meter, angle C is equal to 30 meter. You need to find BD. To be find out BD how much. Now, first of all, we will use cos 30. This is the main part of the sum, how you will start. Once you get the formula, it is very easy. So that means BC by AC. BC by AC. Cos 30, it is just equal to sin 60 root 3 by 2. BC is 8, then AC you need to find. As when you find AC, AC equal to 8 2. 8 you shift here. Therefore, AC is equal to root 3 by 16. Now, cos 30 equal to BC by AC. Cos 30 equal to cos 30 equal to BC by AC. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. BC we have 8. AC we don't know. Root 3 AC. 8 2 ja 16. Therefore, AC is equal to 16 by root 3. Leave it as it is. Again, we find tan 30 AB by BC. One by root 3. AB we don't know. BC is again AB is equal to 8 by root 3. Does BD is how much? AB plus AD, AB plus AD means AC. So after this I am doing here, add up. AB means 8 by root 3, AC means 16 by root 3, thus 8 and 16 have to be added, 24, and then again to be rationalized, so it would be root 3 into root 3, and here 24 into root 3. So here it is 3, 24, root 3, 8, so 8 root 3. Therefore, the height of the tree is 8 root 3 meter. Clear? Here I am showing you question number 3. The question is, a contractor plans to install two slides. One is for the kids, another is for elders. The slide for the kid is 5 years, below 5 years. The height is, here it is, the height is 1.5 meter. It is 1.5 meter, and angle of elevation, angle at which the slide is kept is 30 degree. Say it is A, B and C. You need to find this length of the slide. Similarly, another is 3 meter height, 3 meter height, and its inclined angle is 60 degree. It is 3 meter. You need to find the length of the slide. A, B, C, suppose it is P, Q and R, any letter you can use. Now in both the cases you need to find this and this. Is it not very simple? Like what we have, this angle is given and the perpendicular is given, and here is a hypotenuse. So while using hypotenuse and perpendicular, what formula can be used? Sine 30 degree. Sine 30 is equal to AB by AC, and just simply I am showing you, you have to complete the sum. Sine 30 degree is equal to, you have to mention AC by AB, that then after you put the value and get AC. Similarly in this case also, the perpendicular and the hypotenuse. So by using perpendicular by hypotenuse, there also we use sine 60. So the same formula, you need to know the value of sine 60, sine 30 and all, then you can get it easily. Okay. Now I am showing you question number 4. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from the point on the ground. Here is a tower. Say here is a tower. The angle of elevation from the ground tower is named by AB. Tower, say it is C. From this point, the angle of elevation is 30 degree and is said which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. This point is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. This is the foot of the tower. So here you can mention also foot of the tower. Let in right triangle ABC, let in right triangle ABC angle B is equal to 90 degree. You need to find the height of the tower. So for finding the height, we need to get a relation between this and this angle. So it is a perpendicular, this is base and this is an angle of elevation. So perpendicular by base gives you 10. So first mention it. BC is equal to 30 meter, angle C is equal to 30 degree, and you need to find the tower. Tower AB is equal to how much? Now 10 30 degree is equal to AB by BC, 1 by root 3. AB we don't have, BC is 30, get cross multiply, AB root 3 is equal to 30. Therefore AB is equal to 30 by root 3. Here the sum is not finished, completed. You need to rationalize. Whenever you see any shared in the denominator, you need to rationalize whether it is asked or not. So here it comes 3, 30 root 3, get cancel, 10 root 3. Therefore, the height of the tower is equal to 10 root 3 meter. Clear? Just I am giving you hints for question number 5. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. Say, here is a kite flying above a ground 60 meter. Here is a kite. Here is my kite. So, say it is AB at a height of 60 meter, and the string attached to the kite temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. So say this is a string, it is temporarily tied to the ground, which is make an elevation 60 degree. Find the length of the string. This is to be find out. Now again you get a relation, trigonometric ratios related to this perpendicular, hypotenuse and this angle. So perpendicular and hypotenuse, we have sine, either you use sine or cosec. So here will be used sine 60 degree is equal to AB by AC. Then you get a value and solve it. It's a root 3 by 2, AB we have 60, AC can be taken out, but beforehand to be mentioned like this. Okay, so with this I am concluding my today's lessons. I'll be back again with few more sums. Till then, stay home, be safe, bye bye.